Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We should have a crowd. Blazer tonight, Clark. These teams each play at a very high pace.
Yeah, we know both of these teams want to get up and down. Non-stop transition basketball, a bunch of points on the break. But the deciding factor very well could be who can keep the other team out of transition.
Here's P. Bargnani a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Outside Hill. Pass to Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. Davis setting the pick for Sharp. Cranes the three-pointer.
And taking a challenging long-range one there and draining it.
Here's P. He's guarded by Williams. Bargnani passes to Gallinari. Here's P. Gallinari outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside, Davis. Hill against Gallinari. Perkins with a screen on Gallinari. And the shot goes down.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Rosen dishes to Gallinari. Pass to Ellis. Here's P. He's guarded by Williams. Davis with the double team. Here's P.
All right, can you hear me now? My bad, man. What's going on with you? How everything going?
Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Appreciate you coming through.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
Williams passes to Sharp. Watch the screen. Williams scanning the floor. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Head shot off. Inside, here's DeRozan. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Now, here's Sean. This game he had 28 points. Down low, Davis. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's P. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Davis.
You know, Glenn Davis is really a force to be reckoned with. You know, you look at the combination of his size, agility, and skill. I tell you, he's a tough matchup for a lot of people.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's DeRozan. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And with the moment, let's check the stats for Perkins. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's averaging 10 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's P. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And in terms of intensity, they
Appreciate
kind
the
of
two
took
up
the
in here.
night off.
Appreciate y'all
Looked
coming
like they
through.
were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Here's DeRozan after the basket by Boston. Pass to P. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Williams against Gallinari. Shot from free throw range. Williams can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Bargnani finds DeRozan. Missed inside. Boston leading by 3. Williams with the ball. Still yet to score. Pass to Sharp. Here is Perkins. Makes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's DeRozan. Connects on the 17-footer.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
Now Williams. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Short. That's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's P. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Now here's Ellis. Trailing by 5. He no good.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Outside Williams. Davis sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
Oh, that's tremendous anticipation, timing the block perfectly.
Boston making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Robertson, he's checked in. Here's Williams. No scoring in this one. DeRozan with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's P. He's covered by Rondo. 5 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. The wide open look here for DeRozan. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now, here's Sharp. Defended by Robertson. Yes, that goes in.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Raptors trail by 5. Here's P. Ellis outside. DeRozan dishes to Bargnani. Pass to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to Perkins. Celtics leading by 5. And here's Sharp. He's got 9. Rondo kicks to Williams. Perkins with the screen for Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Perkins with the bucket.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Rondo kicks to Perkins. Sharp on the wing. Defended by Robertson. Releases. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Boston. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Pass to Sharp. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Houston, the pass to Robertson. Toronto working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 4. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Perkins. Davis comes in for Darko Milicic. And Terry's subbed in for Sharp. Williams finds Davis. Davis setting the pick for Rondo. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Davis throwing it down. I love that. Showing you some physicality on the inside.
Pass to Robertson. Here's P. He's covered by Rondo. And the dunk by Robertson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Boy, you got to love that assist by Darren Williams.
1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Robertson can't hit. Celtics leading by 7. Outside Williams to the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And his teammates look to feed Odin, especially when he's got an advantage down low.
Outside DeRozan. Here's Whiteside, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Speights. He has yet to score. They get it back. Whiteside, good.
The 7-footer, Whiteside, using that size and snatching up the offensive board and finding his own opportunity.
Now here's Terry. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Here's Rondo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Raptors trail by 7. DeRozan passes to Navarro. With 1 on the clock, and so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Now, here's Clarkson. And stolen by Odin. Rondo passes to Davis, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Celtics leading by 5. Rondo kicks to Terry. Back to Rondo. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. 6 to shoot. Terry, that's a 2. Boston again missing. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Indiana. Here's DeRozan. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Let DeRozan get this close, and he will finish strong.
Appreciate the 2 up in here. Appreciate y'all.
Here's the screen to the middle. The rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
Textbook move right there as the roller in that situation.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for Toronto. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now, here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Speights with the block. Clarkson against Rondo. Speights with a screen on Rondo. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Hill, he's checked in for Terry. Now here is Hill. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Boston leading by 3. Gallinari with the steal. And there's the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Glenn Big Baby Davis.
You got to be careful how you guard Gallinari. The Italian swingman is effective at drawing contact.
And the first one at the line is good. And as we get to the middle of the season, what types of things, Clark, do you think teams are working on in practice during this time of the year?
Well, I think you back off on the conditioning, making sure your guys are staying sharp in that area. And you focus on the details, tweaking play calls, tweaking how you cover other teams defensively. But it's more refinement than anything as you get into this part of the season.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The Celtics second.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. DeRozan against Rondo. With the floater, and DeRozan sends it back.
The defense of DeRozan, vastly underrated.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Outside Hill. Back to Rondo. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Celtics shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Boston making a switch here. Williams has checked in. He's checked in for the Raptors. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to Gallinari. Right side with it. Right wing. Here's P. Rondo on the double team. Just 3 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And stolen by Whiteside. DeRozan against Rondo. DeRozan passes to Pete. Pass to Gallinari. For 3. Goes back up. And another shot. P with the bucket. P's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Williams. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Here's Davis. Toronto grabs the miss. Spades has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Gallinari. Now here's Whiteside. Spins. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside for Davis. On the wing, Williams. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Boston, no good that time either. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they also show up top 5 in steals. That means they're taking some chances, gambling, but also creating havoc.
Their ranking in second chance points is hard to ignore. They have not taken that aspect of the game lightly. They've been hitting the offensive glass hard. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And this team loves what Danilo Gallinari brings to the table. He's a big guy at 6'10", a great shooter who spaces the floor, so he gives you size and that three-point shot.
Darko Milicic, he's checked in for the Celtics. Sharp comes in for Rajon Rondo. Good on both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. To the paint. Here's Milicic, and he dunks it down.
And Williams is very effective in that pick and roll. Superb at knifing passes through tight spaces in these sets.
And the Raptors call time here.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Boston. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. Of course, there's the Raptors, 2.5 games back.
And I think for Boston, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Here's P. Pass to Houston. Puts up a 3. He no good. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Williams kicks to Hill. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Spates. Here's Houston. Defended by Sharp. Houston, the pass to P. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. It's tipped. Milicic dishes to Williams. Pass to Sharp. Six on the shot clock. And that's going to be a travel. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him. Here's Houston. Scoreless thus far. Pass to P. Good on the three-point shot. P's got the lead up to 3 now for Toronto.
Boy, they got a clean look there.
The Celtics shooting in this game, 45%. Now, here's Sharp. 9 points in the game so far. Shots good by Milicic.
And using that size, Milicic is a menace on the defense.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Ellis. Here's Houston. Defended by Sharp. 5 on the clock. There's Gallinari with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Now here's Oden. He's guarded by Ellis. Oden passes to Hill. They set the pick. Shot from the wing. P grabs the miss. P's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving in. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
That is a quick move off the bounce.
Celtics trail by 3. Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston making some changes. Perkins, he's checked in for Oden. And Glenn Davis subbed in for Darko Milicic. And the Raptors making a change here. Sharp, the pass to Hill. Outside Williams. Perkins with a screen on DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Sinks the three-pointer. Sharp's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Pass to P. Now Bargnani. Outside DeRozan. Ellis against Perkins. Shoots a fader. Good work there as it goes. Ellis has got his first points of the night. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside DeRozan. To the inside, Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
So it's the Celtics now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Shot clock at 6. Hill kicks to Davis. Here's Sharp. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 14 points for Cowboy.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Shots good from Bargnani.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
And it's Sharp missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Davis. Sharp with it. Williams dishes to Hill. Over Gallinari. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Raptors leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Cowboy in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Williams passes to Hill. Pass to Sharp. Perkins with a screen on DeRozan. No good from Perkins. Toronto leading by 4. DeRozan passes to Pete. And Davis pulls it down. The Celtics shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Perkins kicks to Williams. Pass to Sharp. Gallinari against Williams. Perkins with a screen on Gallinari. Williams for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ellis dishes to Bargnani. Here's P. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Ellis. Lays it up off the glass. Ellis has got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Outside, Perkins. Outside, Williams. Outside, Hill. The Celtics have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Free throw drops for Hill.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to lead points at the line.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Looking to get back on track here. And Boston with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And it's Sharp missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Pete. Defended by Sharp. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And take a look at this. Every team loves to have guys like these. Big men who can pass like guards. These are their assist totals on the season. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Ellis with the block. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 5. Davis setting the pick for Hill. A second chance effort. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ellis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bargnani in the corner. And again, Toronto no up.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Williams passes to Sharp. Now Williams. Hasn't made one yet. Perkins with a screen on Gallinari. Here's Williams. Money from the wing.
Oh, deciding to take it himself. Normally Williams is looking for a teammate, but if the D gives him that good a look, Darren's got to take that shot.
Now here's Ellis. He has 6. And the Raptors miss again.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Sharp, the pass to Williams. On the top of the key. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And it's 8 points for Ellis.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Perkins. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Sunday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Raptors leading by 4. And here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Here's P. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. P's got 11 points.
That was a sweet one right there.
Sharp finds Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gallinari. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Raptors?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Hill.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Celtics trail by 7. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Ellis. Averaging 9 points per game, 9 assists, and 10 rebounds. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Outside Williams. Back to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 17 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bargnani against Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Williams. Pass to Sharp. Perkins with the screen for Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors leading by 4. Outside DeRozan. Over Sharp. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Back to Williams. Launches from deep. Second shot opportunity. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Bargnani. Great D that time from Davis. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Hill kicks to Williams. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Celtics making a change here. Rondo's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Robertson, he's checked in. Now here's Williams. Here's the lob to the hoop. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Yeah, how about the passing skills there of Williams? Solid at realizing when one of his guys has a good look.
Toronto calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A moment here to see the numbers for Cowboy. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Bargnani dishes to Robertson. Pass to DeRozan. And here is Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's P, and he drives in. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Boston trailing. Here's Sharp. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
P. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. P's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Rondo passes to Williams. Pass to Sharp. Baseline jumper. Connects. The jumper drops. Sharp's got 21.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Robertson. He has 7. Now here is Bargnani. Over Davis. Shot's good from Bargnani. Bargnani's got 7 points in the game.
Look, the mid-range shot is a shot most guys in this league can hit. And normally, the defense is willing to give it to him.
Rondo kicks to Williams. Pass to Sharp. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 24.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Ellis outside. Now, here is Bargnani. Robertson with it. Pulls it from 20. Offensive rebound. Ellis can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 11. He with the bucket.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Celtics trail by 3. Rondo passes to Sharp. Rondo with the ball. Still without a basket. And it's Sharp missing. Williams against DeRozan. Pass to Ellis. Here's P. Back to Ellis. Here's DeRozan. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 6 assists in the game.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Now here's Rondo. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And it's Davis missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bargnani finds Robertson. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to P from outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now Sharp to end the run. Drills it from outside. Sharp's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And we've reached the end of the third. Raptors lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's P. He's covered by Rondo. Driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Hill. Over Gallinari. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Rondo. Back to Williams. There's a good screen. Down low. Here's Milicic. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Williams has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. He passes to Gallinari. It's Whiteside, top of the key. Spades with a screen on run. Here's P. Rebounded by Milicic. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Williams. Pass to Hill. Inside, here's Milicic, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Spade sets a screen for Gallinari. There's the drive, and he makes that one. And the Raptors lead by 7.
And one of his strengths, Gallinari attacks in the lane with a purpose.
Pass to Milicic, and stolen by Speights. Out to the right wing. Here's P. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's P. He's covered by Rondo. Pass to Spates. 5 on the clock. Here's Gallinari. And Oden sends it back.
Oden there stretching out with that frame and able to send it back.
Here's Hill. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Perkins is checked in for Greg Oden. Bargnani is checked in for Toronto. On the wing, Hill. Gallinari covering. Outside, Hill. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Milicic. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Darko with the throwdown. I love it when he pounds it like that.
The Raptors call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. We'll see if they can follow those instructions. Guys?
Thank you, David. Celtics on D. And again, Toronto no luck.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Hill. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Here's P. He's covered by Rondo. Pass to Bargnani. Offensive rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Hill dishes to Milicic. Outside Williams. Inside. And Hill throws it down.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Houston. Pass to P. Trying to get something going. Gets the three-pointer to fall. P's got 5 points in the quarter.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Rondo kicks to Hill. Perkins with it. He's covered by Whiteside. And Whiteside sends it back.
You've got to time those shot contests just right. And he did that time.
Here's Houston. He's guarded by Williams. Whiteside sets the pick for Gallinari. Off target from outside. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 4. Pass to Hill. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Milicic. And Whiteside sends it back. Out to the right wing. Here's P. He's guarded by Williams. Picked by Bargnani. Takes the 13-footer. P no good. For Boston, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And here's Rondo. Outside Williams. From downtown. Rebound by the Raptors. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Houston, the pass to Pete. And here's Bargnani. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by Milicic. Milicic has got 4 rebounds in this game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Williams. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
Yeah, and his ability to penetrate and finish at the rim, one of the best qualities that Williams possesses.
Here's P. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To tie it up. Houston pulls it in. Houston's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bargnani, a screen on Rondo. Down low. Shot's good from Bargnani.
Love watching this kind of action in the pick and roll.
Celtics trail by 4. The Celtics call time. You gotta like what P has done in this game.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Sharp comes in for Rondo. Raptors on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hill kicks to Davis. Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. P's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Williams. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Boston has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Williams against Ellis. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break Toronto. Throws it up high, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Celtics shooting 40% from the field. Williams inside. Outside Hill. Perkins with a screen on Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Here's Hill. And Ellis with the block.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's P. He's guarded by Hill. Outside DeRozan. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 4. Sharp, the pass to Davis. Now here's Williams. To the inside. Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's P. After the basket by Boston. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so he can make some hard to guard, especially from this area.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Davis setting the pick for Sharp. Off target from 3-point range. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's P. And it's good for 2.
He does have that clutch gene. What a time to convert.
Here's Sharp. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 30.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Bucket is good.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. The Celtics call time. And Boston has possession.
Timeout.
It's a 5-point game. The Celtics call time. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Outside Williams. Lets it go. And it's Sharp missing. Wallace finds Bargnani. And Bargnani throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Davis missing. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaking. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Boston. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here is Williams. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man?
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Hands the 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
The Raptors call timeout. And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. Now, here's Sharp. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Well, Greg, we have some comeback players already. Did you ever have a season where you felt like things just turned up?
Probably going from the Knicks to the Grizzlies. I mean, I was given the keys to the offense, and that gave me a lot of confidence. I think I averaged more points and assists then than in any other year.
Now here's Williamson. Paul with the steal. To the middle. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Blunt. And Kobe, here we go. Here's Gasol. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Wallace. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Horford with the bounce pass. And it's Paul penetrating. Good work defensively by Gasol. Boyd the pass to Blunt. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside for Kobe. Another shot. Oh, good on that one. Good D by Jordan. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Paul finds Horford. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Horford's got the game going here with the first basket for Dallas.
Well, it's clear that there's a comfort level down there for Horford. He's got a lot of shots he can go to and moves to go with it.
Jordan against Kobe. Down low. Here's Boyd. Nice defense from Wallace.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Pass to Paul. And stolen by Williamson. And Boyd gets it to go.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Jordan dishes to Horford. Paul outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Paul. It's Nowitzki on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And Boyd gets it to go.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well deserved.
Here's Jordan after the basket by Los Angeles. Nowitzki outside. Shot clock at 6. Jordan against Gasol. The shot's good from Jordan.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him. And here is Los Angeles now. Williamson outside. Pass to Boyd. Shoots the 3. Blunt can't get it to go. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Mavericks. Nowitzki with the screen on Williamson. Paul passes to Nowitzki. Clock at 6. Williamson against Paul. Over Williamson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Bounce pass Wallace. Jordan against Bryant. And then slammed in by Jordan.
On the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Bryant outside. Pass to Blunt. The 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Well, Kobe typically looks to score first, but that doesn't take away from how good a passer he is.
Paul outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Paul. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Blunt. Jordan against Kobe. Gasol, a screen on Jordan. And finished off by Gasol.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Jordan outside. Back to Paul. Outside, Jordan. Horford sets a screen for Jordan. And he recovers it. Tries again. Gasol with the rebound.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Williamson kicks to G. Back to Williamson. Inside. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Paul surveying the floor. Horford with a screen on Williamson. Up top, Jordan, defended by Bryant. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now here's Williamson. Nothing on the board. Again, Los Angeles.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Young's checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas with a change here, too. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Wallace. Paul against Williamson. Nowitzki with the screen on Williamson. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Mr. Williamson on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Villanueva. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
throw good, Jordan. Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Tyson Chandler is checked in for the Mavericks. Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Left side Gasol. Pass to Young. Outside Williams. Back to Young. Here's Blunt. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Jordan at the elbow. Over Bryant. That's short off the rim.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Left side Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Lakers lead by 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Chandler. Al Horford. Dallas moving the ball around. Out left to the wing. Villanueva. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Paul against Williams. Here we go. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Bryant, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Second shot opportunity. Horford, no luck.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Blunt. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, Jordan. Some changes for the Lakers. Chris Kaman is checked in for Gasol. Odom comes in for Blount. And Williamson subbed in for Williams. The Mavericks also with a sub. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Al Horford. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
And the basket by Kobe.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, that's one of the things that's so good about Young. When he drives, he can draw a lot of contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
That free throw good from Thaddeus Young.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Jason Terry is checked in for Dallas. Jeremy Lin comes in for Paul. And he can't hit the second. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Villanueva. Over Young. Villanueva with the bucket. Villanueva's got his second bucket tonight.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
Williamson looking it over. Outside Williams. Over Terry. Nowitzki with the rebound. And so Lynn will bring it up for Dallas. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Shot by Terry, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Young finds Williams. Williamson with it. Over Terry. Here's Young. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 4. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Terry. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Terry. Chandler with a screen for Terry. To the paint. And Chandler throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Lakers on top. They lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Williamson against Lynn. Williamson up top. He had 16 points in the win against the Clippers.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. And his assist numbers were tremendous. And slick pass by Williams off the pick and roll, breaking up the D and just creating for his teammate.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Back to Lynn. Nowitzki with the screen on Williamson. 3-pointer. Nowitzki's shot is no good. The Lakers in the lead. From 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Dallas shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Pass to Villanueva. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lynn the pass to Terry. Villanueva with a screen on Williams. Terry, that's a 2. They get it again. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Villanueva's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Williams. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Williams has got his second bucket.
Well, I tell you what, he's really working over that mid-range area, isn't he? Williams can pile up the points from there.
Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bounce pass from Williams. They grab their own miss. Count that bucket.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Mavericks trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Lynn, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Wallace is checked in. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Fifth best, Dirk Nowitzki.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Lloyd the pass to Williamson. Outside Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williams has got 6.
And such a confident player. Williams knows he has the trust of his coaches and teammates to take those shots.
Down low. It's stolen by Odom. And here's the fast break. Here's Boyd. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Boyd's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Terry. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. Outside Williams. To the inside. And finished off by Kaman.
Good to see Kaman throw it down, really showing no mercy inside.
Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Terry. Villanueva with a screen on Williams. Terry the pass to Villanueva. And Villanueva with a stuff.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Williamson outside. Williams against Terry. Williams' shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dirk Nowitzki. Terry against Williams. Pass to Williamson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The concentration it takes to finish through contact, impressive.
For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Blunt, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kobe comes in for Williams. Jordan's checked in for Dallas. Paul comes in for Jeremy Lin. Free throw, no good for Williamson. Mavericks trail by 6. Now here's Paul. He has yet to score. Here's Jordan. Rebound the Lakers. Blunt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kobe. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Nowitzki. The Mavericks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. No good from Jordan. Lakers leading by 6. G dishes to Williamson. Outside Bryant. Williamson with a screen for Bryant. Jordan with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Wallace finds Villanueva. And Villanueva with a stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And, you know, Paul is a dime dropper, a dynamite playmaker who continues to wow us with his passing ability.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Vujicic is checked in for Williamson. The Mavericks also with a sub. Chandler's checked in. Here's Vujicic, defended by Paul. Now Vujicic. Here's Blunt. Goes back up. No good on that one. Nice D from Chandler. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Wallace kicks to Paul. Six on the shot clock. It's deflected. It's stolen by Odom. 18 feet out. And that one's good by Kobe. Bryant's got his second basket of the game.
Bryant's confidence bucket is overflowing. Knows he can bury the pull-up J anytime he needs to.
Jordan passes to Villanueva. Back to Jordan. Pass to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan inside. Defended by Bryant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Odom against Villanueva. To the wing right side. Here's Vujicic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Vujicic has got his first bucket of the night. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 6-point game. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Pass to Villanueva. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Odom. That one wide left.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And it's G finishing it off.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Villanueva with a screen on Bryant. Odom against Villanueva. Back to Jordan. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 8. One passes to Kobe. Now Vujicic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the middle. Here's Villanueva. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Odom against Villanueva. Here's Vujicic. Nice shot from the wing. Vujicic has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Jordan against Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Gasol's checked in for Odom. And Williamson subbed in for Sasha Vujicic. Dallas also making some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Chandler. And it's Nowitzki in for Charlie Villanueva. Outside, Bryant. shoots over Jordan. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks trail by 8. Inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's the screen. Here's Williamson. G dishes to Williamson. Here's Blunt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
Well, you got to like the intensity. He really went at him that time.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And G drops them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Ball against Williamson. Nowitzki inside. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Ball against Williamson. Pass to Bryant. That shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Paul. Still scoreless. Pass to Nowitzki. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Blunt. Blunt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Boyd hands it from downtown. Boyd's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Lakers.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Jordan. Pass to Nowitzki. Ball against Williamson. Paul kicks to Nowitzki. Over Blunt. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Blunt gets it to go. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
No good from Jordan.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Got that one up quick. Blunt's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki's J is deadly. It's unorthodox, but deadly. A lethal shooter who knows how to get his shot off quickly.
Williamson, the pass to Bryant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Mavericks trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's the fast break. And G with the stuff.
And that's just fantastic two-way play. He did it all there.
For Dallas, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Paul against Williamson. Paul kicks to Jordan. Nowitzki sets a screen for Jordan. Over Bryant. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Pass to Blunt from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Nowitzki a screen. The fader. A rebound by the Lakers. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Blunt. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Blunt's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And a moment here to see the numbers for G. Putting up about 18 points per, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Wallace outside. Horford sets a screen for Nowitzki to the inside. 5 to shoot. Kept alive. Wallace finds Paul. Nowitzki looking it over. Over Blunt. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 15. Nowitzki left side. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And Blunt gets it to go.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Kobe against Jordan. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Wallace. Outside Jordan. Here's Boyd. He's got 9. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Los Angeles?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Paul with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Nowitzki against Bryant. Nowitzki, good.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Blunt. Back to Williamson. Here's Blunt. Here's Boyd. Wallace covering. Gasol dishes to Williamson. Yep, that one goes. Williamson's got 6.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely given the defenders something extra to think about.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas also making a switch. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Gerald Wallace. Mavericks trailed by 19. Paul outside. Horford with the screen on Williamson. Paul passes to Horford, and it's blocked. One-on-one fast break. Here's Bryant. Al Horford with the rebound. And here is Villanueva. 12 points for him. Pass to Paul. Now, here is Jordan. It's blocked. Here's Blunt. He's defended by Jordan. Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Villanueva with the stuff.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-6 run. Young outside. Here's Blunt. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 22 points for G.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's Nowitzki. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Taking full advantage of the contact. Dirk gets the whistle while in the act of shooting.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
You know, it really shows on the face of Nowitzki how much he loves playing the game. And that kind of enthusiasm is infectious.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here is Los Angeles now. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Ball against Williamson. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Paul. On the wing, Jordan. 14 points for him.
You can't take any points for granted in the NBA. That's a great bucket.
Williamson kicks to Gasol. And here is Williamson. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Some changes for the Lakers. Odom comes in for Gasol. Lou Williams is subbed in for Bryant. And then for Dallas, Tyson Chandler is checked in for Horford. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Paul. And so it's Dallas with it. Jordan outside. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lin. From deep. Rebound the Lakers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Villanueva. A rebound by the Lakers. Blunt's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Williams kicks to Williamson. Pass to Blunt. Takes the three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists here tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
A free throw drops for Dirk Nowitzki. Terry's checked in for Jordan. And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Blunt can't get it to go. The Maverick shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Villanueva with a screen on Young. Terry against Young. Terry dishes to Nowitzki. Back to Terry. The tray. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Williams. Pass to Young. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Nowitzki, the pass to Villanueva. Lynn with it. Nowitzki sets a screen for Lynn. The floater. It's rebounded by Blunt. Blunt's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Odom. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one falls for Odom. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Vujacic, defended by Lynn. The shot by Williams, no good. Outside, Lynn. Pass to Villanueva. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
And that one misses. The Lakers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Staying committed to the shot. Nice work by Vujacic, earning the foul call.
First one falls for him.
A couple of things you like about Sasha Vujacic. Consistency and energy. I mean, he's a reliable scorer who's always giving you everything he has.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Paul. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Paul. To the paint. Here's Villanueva. Chris Kaman pulls it in.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Paul against Williams. Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he's so skilled from this area. Once Young gets it in a good spot, he's looking to score.
Pass to Lynn. And it's sent back by Kaman. Williams against Paul. Over to the wing. Here's Kaman. Mavericks with the rebound. Paul's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wide open look. Count that one. Paul's got his first points in this one.
The pull-up jumpers are a big part of Chris Paul's repertoire on offense. I mean, also a big part of what makes him so dangerous, too.
Young, a screen on Paul. Paul against Williams. Lock at 6. They get a hand on it. Wallace outside. Pass to Villanueva. Kicks it out to Paul. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Chandler. And it's sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Villanueva. That's a miss. His 5th, 8 made field goals. Odom deciding where to go with it. Young sets a screen for Williams. Looking for Young. He gets it there. And the basket is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Dallas, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Chandler right side. Villanueva with a screen on Williams. He takes it in, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Ivy. And that one falls for Lynn.
And Jeremy Lin, I think has a great reputation. He's a confident guy who provides energy at both guard spots.
Odom kicks to Williams. Young sets a screen for Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas. Paul right side. Over Young. Dallas again missing. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Outside Odom. Pass to Kaman. Shoots over Lynn. And it's Kaman missing. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Williams. Fade away. And he can't bank that one in. Ball against Odom. Left side Williams.
Get to the block, Lamar.
To the wing on the left. Vujicic the pass to Young. Clock at 4. Williams kicks to Young. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And it's sent back by Kaman. Young with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him. Odom's shot. Good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Mavericks shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Villanueva down low. Odom's there. Villanueva with a screen on Williams. Here's Paul. Pass to Villanueva. And the 3 ball is good. Villanueva's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Outside Williams. Paul with the defensive effort. And it's Paul with the ball for Dallas. Wallace finds Lynn. High arcing shot, and that one is good. 7 points for Lynn.
Boy, I really like how Lynn positions himself. He's really good at getting to the hoop.
Offensive rebound. Back to Odom. Young sets a screen for Odom. Down low. And Young slams it home.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Wallace the pass to Villanueva. Another 3 for Dallas.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And taken away by Paul. Inside. Lynn kicks to Villanueva. And he's good on the 3 ball. Villanueva's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Williams against Paul. Thaddeus Young on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Wallace.
Just one moment where Young catches you the wrong way, and he'll find his way to the free throw line.
And he can't get the first one. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Dallas also making some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Chandler. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And it's Jordan in for Jeremy Lin. He hits the second from the line. Here's Paul. Nowitzki outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Jordan. Nowitzki with the screen on Craig. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Odom grabs the board. Odom's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Williams against Paul. Pass to Kaman over Horford. There's Chris Kaman on the assist by Williams.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Nowitzki with it. Banked in off the glass. Nowitzki's got 10 points in just the second half.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
And stolen by Horford. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Jordan. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Oh, great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Williams against Paul. Williams passes to Young. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
I tell you, that is Young flowing and glowing, making it happen. Do it, young fella. Get busy.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Guarded by Odom. Pass to Paul. 9 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
Here's Young. Kaman, a screen on Wallace. To the inside. And finished off by Kaman.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Dallas has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Jordan outside. No good there. Kaman with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. To the paint. And it's Young finishing it off.
Boy, Thaddeus Young does a nice job setting the screen solidly and then rolling effectively so he gets a chance to score on the backside.
Paul kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Paul. Now here's Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Paul. Launches it. The offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Nowitzki.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Pass to Kaman. Now Young. Wallace covering. Wallace against Young. Outside Odom. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
When Odom uses his length inside like that, it's really hard to contest him without fouling.
And the first one drops.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer, and for a big man, that separates his game.
And Odom drops him. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for G.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Can't hit from 12. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Well, Greg, you spent over a decade in the NBA. You know as well as anyone. Let me know, is it hard bringing energy in these mid-season games? From the outside looking in, it appears it is.
Well, Kevin, it is really hard to have consistent energy every night. The schedule is a grind. So many times it's up to coaches to focus their teams and kind of fire them up.
Screen by Howard. 3 on the clock. Clayton, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Marion against Sessions. Smith for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Sessions against Marion. Sessions passes to Clayton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's the franchise. Lays it up and banks it in.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Blatch. To the right side. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The 3. He can't get it to go. And it's the Hornets ball. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Marion against Sessions. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Ellis from past the arc. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. And that ties it up.
This is what makes Monte Ellis so dangerous. I mean, he's got great quickness off the dribble, but also when the catch and shoot is there.
The franchise can't hit.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
It's stolen by Smith. Fast break now for Charlotte. It's picked off. Here's Sessions. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Nuggets in Denver. Here's G. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Sessions. That's tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Thomas. Hornets keep it alive. Second chance shot. And it goes down 2 points. The franchise has got its second basket of the night.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
All right, a chance to see some stats for Smith. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's averaging 19 points per game, 6 assists, and just over 2 steals. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Here's Blatch. Scoreless thus far. Screen by Howard. 6 to shoot. Bobbed up there for Howard. Now it's Thomas running. It can go all the way. Here's G. A three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Nuggets. Ellis outside. And the basket by Blatch.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Smith on the wing. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Smith's got 5.
Well, he acted before they could react. Defenses have to be alert to that.
Clayton, the pass to Howard. He's looking for Ellis and finds him. And it's Orlando with another.
And, you know, the mid-range jump shot, that spot on the floor, I think is important in the game today. It's always helpful to have a guy like Ellis who can knock down that mid-range shot as well as he can.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Got a piece of it. Smith right side. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Blatch. On the wing, Ellis. Covered by Smith. Here's Blatch. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Marion passes to the franchise. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
On defense, Charlotte. 3-point lead. Here's Clayton, broke loose.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
Here's the franchise. His last outing, he had 8 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. And the foul called on G. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Charlotte making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Howard, the pass to Blatch. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First in assists, and they are ranked 3rd in team rebounding because of that aggression and their willingness to be so physical.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA moves the ball better than they do. So many of their baskets are the product of just excellent assists.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Outside Bradley. Rebound Blatch. The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Sessions. And here is Ellis, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. The franchise passes to Marion, and the dunk by Marion.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 5. Blatch the pass to Ellis. Bangs home the trifecta. Ellis has got 8 points. Here's Marion. 4-point game. Bradley is screen on Sessions. It's Marion with the drive, and it's in there.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Ellis. It's deflected. Outside Bradley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's an 8-point Hornets lead.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 8. Here's Blatch. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. He's got 8.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Really left alone that time. And now that's 11 points for the franchise.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the call will go against Houdini. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Charlotte making some changes. Batum comes in for Thomas. And Daquan Cooks subbed in for Smith. And Ellis drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Marion against Wingate. It's Marion with the drive, and the dunk by Marion.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that tape.
The Magic trail by 9. Poked away. Fast break, here they come. And the dunk by Marion.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Wingate. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Marion with it. He has 6. In the corner, Cook with it. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Corey Maggette. The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. 1:44 left to play in the first. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Charlotte leading by 9. Here's the franchise. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Wingate against Marion. 6 on the shot clock. Billis guarded by Bradley. That one doesn't drop. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's the franchise. Nifty move. And Maggette pulls it down.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Wingate gets it to go. Wingate's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Nice awareness that time by Maggette to get it away when his man was open.
Here's Marion driving the lane, and the dunk by Marion.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here is Wingate, following the score by Charlotte. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ellis has got 12 points in the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Marion kicks to Cook. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
He made it.
He
Got it.
Big time.
Wow.
How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Now, here's Smith.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Smith. And so he hits both. The Magic trail by 16. Maggette outside. Pass to Wingate. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Tuesday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Thursday, they'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw. Hornets leading by 16. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Gortat, and it's blocked. Smith on the wing, covered by Redick. It's tipped. To the middle, here's Clayton. Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Clayton, he's guarded by Thomas. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Clayton, Thomas covering. Clayton, the pass to Gortat. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Clayton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
And so he makes both from the line. Charlotte leading by 14. Down low. Here's the franchise. Gortat covering. Shot clock at 5. Gortat with the steal. Going inside. Here's Clayton, and Thomas with the block. Here's the franchise. Gortat covering. Here's the franchise. 20 points for him. Open jump shot off the mark. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the call will go against Houdini. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Valanciunas comes in for the franchise, and it's Kemba Walker in for Marion. Walker against Wingate, and Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. The Hornets fourth.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gortat with a screen on Thomas. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Gortat. Here's G.
Whoa! Are you kidding me?
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And that one's good by Gortat.
And this is where Gortat is most dangerous, a refined, confident interior scorer.
Pass to G. Fades and shoots. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Maggette outside. Releases. And Orlando again with the bucket. Now Walker. No scoring in this one. Pass to G. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And the Hornets lead by 15.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Gortat with the screen for Maggette. Over G. No good from Maggette.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Smith. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
G and Charlotte again with the bucket.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
The Magic trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to G. Out to Smith. They get it back. Valanciunas, good.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Here is Wingate. Pass to Maggette. There's a screen by Gortat. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by G. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And then Thomas with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Fast break now for Charlotte. And then Smith with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here is Gortat. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Clayton. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, here is Smith. Here's G. 11 points in the game. And the three off target.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thomas against Maggette to halt the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Wingate against Walker. Corey Maggette on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Thomas got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the jam by Tyrus Thomas.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Redick. And the rejection by Smith. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Off the inbound pass, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Walker, still yet to score, and that one's good by G.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The Magic shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Pass to Ellis. Screen by Howard. Smith against Ellis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Smith. Ellis, that's good. Ellis has got 14.
Boy, nothing better than to see Monte Ellis filling it up. I mean, he's a guy who's a threat to score from anywhere at any time.
Here's G. He's coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Sessions. Ellis surveying the D. Over Smith. Back to Sessions. Over Walker. Here's Howard. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 14. To the paint. And the basket by Blatch. He's got 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Walker. Pass to Valanciunas. Smith inside. He's guarded by Ellis. And the shot goes in. 14 points for Smith.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Ellis. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Sessions finds Redick. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Hornets have hit all four of their chances so far in this one. Free throw drop for Smith.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Marion, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a switcher also for Orlando. Maggetti's checked in for J.J. Redick. Both free throws good from Smith. So it's Orlando now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the wing, Ellis, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Ellis can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the call will go against Houdini. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Thomas with the steal. No good that time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Hornets ahead, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Marion against Sessions. Marion passes to G. To the inside, Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Ellis outside. They set the screen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ellis has got 16.
And not just a perimeter player. Ellis can use his strength to take you inside.
Pass to G. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Ellis. Well, Orlando shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Howard. Nice D from Valanciunas. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Thomas surveying the D. G kicks to Thomas. Pass to G. Shoots. Thomas, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Ellis wide open. Here's Howard. It's slammed in by Howard.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. The franchise is checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Daquan Cook.
Taking a look here at numbers for Dwight Howard. The past month has been surreal. He's averaging 15 points a game, 14 rebounds, and almost 3.5 blocks. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Now here's Marion. He's got 8. Pass to G. Inside, here's Thomas, and the jam by Tyrus Thomas.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Ellis outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Sessions. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Sessions has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Sessions against Marion. Here's G. Launches a 3. Rebound Blotch. It's Ellis on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Thomas, a screen on Ellis. Back to Thomas. Pass to Smith. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. And that's now 18 points for Smith.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Ellis. 16 points for him. There's a screen. A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. G dishes to Marion. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's the franchise. Great look, but off the mark.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's stolen by Smith. By himself. And then Smith with the jam.
That rim has a family.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Walker's checked in for Marion. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. In third, the Hornets.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Now here's Ellis. Howard with a screen on Smith to the middle. Another steal. The franchise passes to Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And they're number 2 in team scoring. When they can be aggressive and efficient at the same time, that's when they dominate.
And that number 1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play. And he makes the first. And the Hornets making a change here. Bradley's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Sessions. Walker with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Sinks the triple.
Good seeing Walker work on his passing. I mean, the more he shares it, the better his teammates become.
And it's Sessions with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Clock is at 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to G. Misses the 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Ellis. 17 points in the game. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, the slicing, dicing moves of Ellis off the pick and roll, a nightmare for anybody defending him when he's got other teammates helping.
Walker against Sessions. Pass to G. Down low. That's collected by Blatch. Blatch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Clayton, and he makes good on the layup. He has 6.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Walker against Sessions. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lobbed up there for Howard. To the paint. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Hornets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. Walker finds Smith. Here's G. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Nailed from three-point land.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to the franchise. Basket good. The franchise has got 22.
Making the intelligent pass. They're putting it in the hands of somebody ready to shoot it.
Walker against Sessions. Here's Clayton. A rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Walker the pass to Smith. Over Ellis. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 22.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Sessions looking around. Here's Clayton. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. G kicks to Walker. Smith outside. Orlando grabs the miss. And here is Ellis. He's got 19. 1:58 left in the 3rd. And he gets the bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here is Smith. 22 points for him. They set the pick. To the inside. Howard with the steal. Here's Clayton. No good from outside. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's the franchise. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Good on the triple. Bradley's got 9.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Pass to Blatch. Here's Ellis. The Hornets pull it in. G's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Walker. Smith outside. The shot's good on this. Assist by Walker. Walker's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
In the corner at Sessions. Six to shoot. The Magic again can't hit. Smith for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Charlotte running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pass to Wingate. Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Maynard the pass to Batum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. With the drive. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, he's doing his thing right there. Maggette driving into the heart of the defense to draw the foul. And that's when he's at his best, when he's in attack mode.
First one falls for him. So Maggette nails both free throws.
Oh, something you like about Corey Maggette is that he's a worker. He makes the most of his time on the floor and gives you all he's got.
That'll be a 5-second call.
You know, it's human nature. When you've got a big lead, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Here is Wingate. Clayton, the pass to Wingate. Traps in the tray.
Able to sink the coveted and short corner 3.
Hornets shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Out to the wing. Here's Cook. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Connects from three-point range. Redick's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Maynard, covered by Wingate. Pass to Batum. Here is Cook. Count that one.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Orlando's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Kept alive. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Morris outside. Morris with a screen on Wingate. Here's Maynard. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's good. And it's 6 points for Marcin Gortat.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
To the middle. Here's Batum. Second shot opportunity. Samuels. And Batum kicks to Cook. Here's Maynard. Gortat covering. And Maynard gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Hornets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Rebound by Wingate. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. There's a screen by Gortat. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Hornets. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Samardo Samuels. Thomas comes in for Morris. And Marion subbed in for Eric Maynard. And a switcher also for Orlando. Sessions is checked in. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Orlando's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Redick with the bucket.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. That one drops for them.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Clayton, the pass to Maggette. Lets the 3 fly. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Batum against Maggette. Right side, Thomas. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Magic trail by 21. Clayton, guarded by Marion. Gortat with a screen on Marion. And that one's good by Maggette.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Sessions against Marion. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Maggetti's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sessions passes to Gortat. Here's Maggette, and the 3 ball is good. Maggetti's got 11 points here in just the second half.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
G's checked in for the Hornets. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. And now it's up to 25 points for G. Clayton, the pass to Blatch. It's stolen by G. It's stolen. It's Redick on the wing, guarded by Valanciunas. In the corner, it's Sessions. Lobbed up there for Howard. Thomas with the steal. Here's G. He's covered by Sessions. And that one's good by G. G's got 27 points. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
2 points. That one goes.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Wide open. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Stripped away. Watch with it. Into the lane. Stolen away. Here is Cook. Howard with the steal. Knocked loose. Marion with the steal. Pass to G. Marion outside. The three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Blatch has got his 6th rebound on the night. Clayton, the pass to Sessions. It's Redick on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Gets his shot off with great quickness. Redick knows he has the green light to take those.
Marion outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Sessions. Marion dishes to Valanciunas. They can't stop the run with that one. And Redick kicks to Sessions. Pass to Blatch. And the foul called on Daquan Cook. That's his first foul. The Magic called timeout. G really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Charlotte making some changes. The franchise is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Smith comes in for Daquan Cook. And it's Kemba Walker in for Marion. Ellis is checked in for Orlando. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys.
Thank you, David. 5 to shoot. Sessions finds Howard. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. Ellis has got 24 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's the franchise. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwight Howard. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Magic trail by 14. Lobbed up there for Howard. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to G. Clock at 6. He's feeling it. Blatche pulls it in. Blatche has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That will be foul number 5 on him. On offense, here are the Magic. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Inside. Ellis against Walker. Ellis outside. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the franchise. Hornets leading by 14. Out to the right wing. That's a 2 from Smith. He can't get that one to fall. The Magic shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Now here's Ellis. D right on him. Pass to Howard. Shot from 16. Good. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Hornets.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so taking a look at their record, nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. The wins on the year now.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the franchise.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
That one is no good. Well, Orlando shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Can't get it to fall. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Now Smith. Here's the franchise. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Hornets lead by 15.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's G. Here's the franchise. Offline from the top of the key. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.